Hello, Nick from NK Active here. We are on our A to Z journey. We are on you. And yes, we have got something for you. A little thinking outside of the box. But we're going to go for underloading. So people always think about overloading, of doing too much too soon and getting injured. But if you're not doing enough, that's also not great as well. And the reason being, if we look at Scott Dye's envelope of function, so we've got time down here, force here, and these dotted lines are what you can tolerate. So as long as you operate in this window here, everything's all fine, you're a happy bunny. So this means you can do something for a long time for low force, or short time, high force. So long, slow run, short, fast sprint. But underneath here, we've got underloading. So if you're not doing enough to stress your body on a regular basis, then what happens is this envelope gets smaller. So then you're running and you're sprinting has an increased risk of causing your injuries. Or if you don't do anything, you have some time off, you come back from an injury and you go from nothing to a lot of activity and you put yourself out here, then again, you have an increased risk of getting a problem. So this is why when people are going who've got an injury, as long as you haven't got sort of like a big fracture or a fracture of any sort, actually trying to get you moving, keeping you active whilst you've got your plantar fasciitis, your Achilles tendinopathy is really important, so we can minimize the amount of deconditioning that happens. Because I have now got a really happy, cheery graph for everyone here. So if we have a look at sort of a high level approach of humans, what happens to us as we get older? Age, strength. So we've got to say 0, 30, 60, 80. From 0 to 30, biology is on your side. You are, no matter what you're doing, your hormones going around, you're getting yourself stronger and stronger. From around 30-ish onwards, unfortunately it's all downhill from there. This bit of what we call sarcopenia sets in and we're gradually losing strength. You then hit 60, that rate of regression then doubles. So that means if we're now, as we're getting older and if we have time off from injury, it's really important to keep ourselves active. And you'll see this, you'll see our elderly friends and relatives in their 70s and 80s who've had a fractured neck of femur, needed a hip replacement, spend a few weeks in a hospital bed, they come out and they've deconditioned so much. It's because you're not loading enough. If you don't use it, you lose it. So this is why it is really important. Now, the good news is it's not all doom and gloom. Doing regular exercise, regular strength work, you can sort of slow that taper off. This is where the World Health Organization, for everyone over the age of 40, should be doing 3 strength sessions a week. So there we have it. Got to think about, are we loading enough? If you're getting your plantar fascia issues, your Achilles issues, we still need to keep you moving in some way. Motion is lotion. Remember, strength is really important. And for us at NK Active, this is where actually using the anti-gravity treadmill can be helpful to get people moving again when they've got pain and symptoms. So yeah, always consider, are you actually loading enough, as well as thinking about overloading. So there we have it. U for underloading, and we shall see you on the next letter.